Habit 7, Sharpen the Saw. The material in this book is designed to be a companion in the continual process of change and growth. So this habit is basically all about just making sure that you are always continuing to improve upon the habits and improve upon yourself. And he says that there are 4 main types of renewal, okay? You have physical renewal, mental renewal, emotional and social renewal, and spiritual renewal. So for myself, physical renewal is things like going to the gym on a regular basis, making sure that I get exercise, I have the right nutrition. Mental renewal is for myself, things like reading books, listening to maybe TED Talks, making sure that I'm always improving and always stimulating my mind. The next is emotional and social. So that's things like your relationships, okay? Trying to deepen and grow your relationships on a continual basis. And lastly, for spiritual renewal, there's different things you can do, but for myself, I like to meditate in the mornings. I also like to do things like Tony Robbins priming on the odd occasion, which I find helpful. You can think of this last habit as like personal Kaizen. So if you're familiar with that Japanese philosophy of Kaizen, which is the continual improvement upon something. All right, let's do a super quick summary recap of everything we just went through in the video. So, understand this first concept of paradigms. We all have different paradigms. Try to understand that we all perceive reality differently. Principles. Be a principles thinker. Don't think in tactics. Think about principles that will guide your life. Always be trying to put deposits into people's emotional bank accounts. Be wary of making too many withdrawals from their bank accounts. Be a proactive person. Don't be a reactive person. You are the computer programmer. You need to write the program and don't live by someone else's program. Next, you want to be limiting the things that influence your circle of concern, things outside of your control. What you want to be focusing on are the things within your circle of influence. Write yourself a personal mission statement. This document will outline your values and your principles and be a guiding document for your life. Don't put the things that matter most at the mercy of the things which matter least. You want to be living in these top 2 quadrants. Don't make the mistake of what most people do and live in these bottom 2 quadrants. Know your roles, know the goals that you want to achieve for those roles, and plan to hit those goals. Reverse engineer your life and systematize these roles. Next, we live in a subjective world. Make sure that you're seeking to understand first before you're understood. Value the difference. Understand that in synergistic relationships, 1 + 1 does not equal 2. And lastly, sharpening the saw. Make sure you're always continually improving your life through physical, mental, social, and spiritual means.